Hey guys, welcome back. Andrew here with Ambient Endeavors, and today we're checking out a guitar that you may have seen around the channel. I've used it in a few demos and sketches over on Instagram. Today we are demoing the Eastwood Guitars Stormbird in a beautiful Pelham Blue. So Eastwood Guitars is a company with a number of brands under their umbrella. They have guitars in a lot of different styles and shapes and sizes and colors. They do a lot of revitalizations or reissues of some kind of quirky cult classic type vintage retro style guitars, and they're just always creating or recreating some really quirky and fun and different and cool guitars. And so they've been on my radar, and I got to check out this Stormbird after they announced a few new colors to this line of guitars last year, and I've been quite impressed with it. It's a fun guitar, it's a cool model, it's one that I don't really have in the collection here, so we're going to dive into it, talk a little bit about the specs for the guitar here, and then give you some sound samples of it down the road. As you can kind of tell, this is sort of an homage to a non-reverse Firebird style guitar. A really, like I said, beautiful kind of light sparkle Pelham Blue color. The guitar is made of basswood. There's a set maple neck on the back here with some really nice contouring. Everything looks really clean on the fit and finish here around the joint. There's a 24 3/4 inch scale length neck with a rosewood fretboard, and you've got two EW P90 pickups that are sort of vintage voiced. I really enjoy these pickups. Sometimes on lower end guitars I find that the stock pickups aren't very dynamic or responsive. They kind of feel flat or muddy or stiff, and these pickups have a really nice kind of response. You can dig into them, you can get some cool kind of sag and response to them in each of the positions, which is cool. So I've enjoyed playing them. I've enjoyed kind of leaning into that aspect of the pickups, and I think they sound really good. You've got a tune-o-matic bridge here with a stop tailpiece, volume and tone for each pickup, and then a three-way pickup selector here attached to the pick guard. And yeah, there's kind of not much more to this guitar. It's a really straightforward design and layout as you'd kind of expect, as it sort of calls back to those 60s non-reverse Firebird style guitars. It sits pretty nicely in the lap, even though the body shape and the style is a little bit different. There's a little bit of neck dive to it, just based on sort of the balancing of the guitar, but I don't find it overly annoying or uncomfortable. The neck is on the beefier side of a sort of C-shaped, really comfortable to play, but it's a little bit, like I said, a little bit more rounded, not quite a baseball bat, but getting into that territory. The fretboard is smooth. The fret edges are really smooth and nice too on this guitar. And yeah, I found the fit and finish, the aesthetics, and the playability and all that really great out of the box. So been impressed with it so far, and we'll get into some sound samples here so you can check out how it sounds. We're going to start with it really bare bones. I got some notes from people about wanting to hear some of these guitar demos with less effects, and so we'll start out just running straight into the 68 Custom Pro Reverb amp with a little bit of reverb from the amp. We'll do that clean and then turn the volume up, as you'll notice, to get some overdriven tones just from the amp. And then at the end of the video, I'll add in a kind of more ambient section with some pedals with delay and reverb and things happening there to get a feel for that context, as that's sort of where I kind of live and play too. So enjoy that, check out the sounds, and drop any questions you have below about this Eastwood Stormbird if you haven't, and we can talk about the guitar. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope it was helpful for those that are interested or curious about Eastwood guitars, and specifically this Stormbird model. You can get this model in the Pelham Blue here and a number of other colors at a really pretty affordable price. I think they're just under $700 new for these guitars. So thanks to Eastwood for sending this over to do some demos and videos with. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.